Okay.
All right. What are we starting with?
So, I was watching college football earlier today, and you know how in college I don't know if you know this because you know surprisingly little, but
Mhm.
do you know how in college football they have a bunch of meaningless bowl games?
No.
Oh God.
But is it truly that integral to the story?
So no. So they basically there are four teams that play games that actually matter towards the national championship, and then a bunch of other teams play these meaningless like games that
Okay.
are called like bowl games, and they give you some sort of like trophy or whatever, but they really mean nothing. And a lot of them have like ridiculous sponsors.
Okay.
So I was watching the Duke's Mayo Bowl, sponsored by Duke's Mayonnaise,
Okay.
which in itself is ridiculous enough.
Right.
Why?
That is why not I mean does this have anything to do with like the Rose Bowl or anything like that? Or are those is that a different
The Rose Bowl is one of the ones that actually counts.
Got it. Okay. That's probably why I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Why isn't the Mayo Bowl that big of it? It sounds like a big deal. I've been
think
on a
the
bit of a
Rose Bowl
Mayo
counts.
I've been on a bit of a Mayo kick recently, and I think Mayo is a big deal.
Sure, but has nothing to do with football.
In fact, if you gave me mayo and roses, I'm sure as shit I'm probably going for mayo.
probably rather eat the mayo than the roses.
I don't know. Greens are good for your diet, probably. I don't know.
Roses are red.
Green. Next question.
Roses are green. Violets
are
are
also green.
But no, but the real point was I was watching it, not just tuning out the name of the thing, and then I saw at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
You know how coaches, when they win a game, like their players like dump Gatorade on them or
Yes,
something
I have
like
more,
that?
yeah.
It said on the bottom of the screen, the winning coach will have 4.5
No.
gallons of mayo dumped on his fucking head.
And did they?
I don't know. I didn't watch the end of the game.
Why not?
Because you came over. What do you want from me?
Oh, this was now?
Yeah.
What are we doing here? I want to see someone get mayo dumped on them.
You've seen something very similar. You don't need to.
What kind of videos do you think I watch?
I'm just saying.
You know what really gets me off? Ketchup just all over somebody. Ooh, man, that really does it for me.
I love a good Russian dressing all over a girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's your condiment condiment on body preference?
If I had to put any condiment on a body of someone who I wanted to have sex with, I would not ketchup. Too much like blood.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither. That's fucking crazy. I don't know why.
Can't get too turned on. Jesus Christ.
This is Who Asked. I'm done with this.
The most inconsequential show on the internet.
I love how me saying the name of the show for our intro is not it's no longer just like a funny gag to be like interrupting the conversation with Who Asked. It's now my panic button of we have to stop this conversation by just being like, it's Who Asked. I'm Alex.
I'm Aaron.
You had to think about that one for a second. You good?
For some reason, I had like deja vu where I thought I already
Yeah, I
said
fucking hope you had deja vu. We do this all the time.
it. No. Like I thought I had just.
I feel like I've been here before.
No,
Yeah,
no.
shit, it's episode like 57.
I thought I had just said it like a few seconds ago, so I was like,
no.
I'm doing it for a second
I
time?
always go first.
Shut up, okay? All right. It was a weird moment in my mind.
I could tell. That's why I called you out on it.
I'm a little sniffly. So today, the first thing we're gonna...
Nice to meet you, a little sniffly. I'm Dad. I knew I was missing something. All right, continue.
I don't know if I want to anymore.
If I said I'm sorry, would you believe me?
No.
Then I won't say it.
Let's see. Let's start with, you have an opinion about babies.
Okay. This.
I think I might agree with this if it goes where I anticipate it might.
Okay. So, very often, you know what?
Very often. How often are you around babies?
No, I was saying hypothetically. We can't go through this again. I'm legally not allowed to tell you how often I'm around babies. No, people have kids, you know, and people are proud of like when they have a kid, and that's a really cool thing. They want to show off their kid, like, oh, look at pictures of my baby. Totally fine, totally respectable. It's a big deal, and like, hey, glad this is something you're crazy about. Like, good for you. But there are some people that respond to this with this exact term, and I hate it. This is the cutest baby I've ever seen. I know it's an exaggeration. They don't actually mean that, but it truly grinds my gears when someone's like, that's the cutest baby I've ever seen. Because there are so many implications of that, of just like, one, no, it's not. Like nine times out of 10, that baby is identical to any other baby you've seen, just right off the bat.
Yeah, I mean that's just I learned that in did I learn that in psych? I guess I did. Like the facial features of like babies are pretty indistinguishable
Yeah,
because you don't really develop distinct facial features until you're like really maturing, like
yeah,
a preteen
yeah. Their
teenager.
their heads are soft or some shit. I don't know. But the thing that actually,
What's wrong with having a soft head?
do you have a soft head, Aaron? Can I?
No, don't touch. It's very fragile.
How old are you?
Old enough. All right.
Not the answer. That's never the answer.
How old do you want me to be?
Oh, even worse of an answer.
How old am I supposed to be?
This is a steady downhill decline on the worst answers to how old are you. That isn't a number. The worst that it could be is too young.
Too young? No, no such. Wrong.
We keep wondering why TikTok keeps banning our clips.
Okay, but they ban them. They don't have real justification for the
True.
clips we actually post.
That's actually
This
true.
this will never get posted.
Yeah.
But the things we actually try to post are fine.
Yeah.
Anyway,
At least we think it's fine. Anyway, the thing that actually grinds my gears about this is that not only does that baby probably look identical to any of the other babies you've seen 9 times out of 10, saying that this is the cutest baby I've ever seen implies that there's a like cute
What, you
scale of babies and that there are ugly babies.
there are.
Show me an ugly baby. Like I couldn't fathom
Alright.
what an ugly baby looks like. They all
Alright.
fucking look the same, and it's just,
Here we go. Ugly baby. Gotta look this up. It's fine because I don't offhand have many pictures of ugly babies. So I
not
gotta,
not on me.
There's there's a fucking restaurant in Brooklyn called Ugly Baby. I think
What do they serve?
children.
See, like,
That's a fucking ugly baby right there. Look at that thing.
that's pretty fucking gross, honestly.
Yeah.
That dude looks 30.
Yeah. All right, so enough of looking at your family photos.
Damn it. No, but like all of those babies are photoshopped. It's very clear that that's literally Mr. Bean on on an infant, right? You see that?
Okay,
That's
yeah.
not actually
No fucking shit you're going to get photoshopped images, but this one is not. And
Okay.
there are plenty of other babies like this one.
Okay, but plenty.
And if you're watching the video,
plenty,
I'm not going to show it on the video because I don't give a fuck.
but it looks like it truly looks like the face of an old person on an infant, but it doesn't look photoshopped. It looks real. It has a USA Today on it, so it must be real. Anyway,
My point is that ugly babies do exist,
okay, fine.
and I've seen them.
I
just think I think the problem is we as a society need to become more comfortable with the fact that babies can be ugly.
we as a society need to make uglier babies.
Yeah, we need to lower the standards.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
less hot people, more ugly babies.
Yeah.
I think will lead to more happiness.
That's a really good. Future studies could look into this by.
In this essay, I will.
No, I think no. You're right. Ugly babies exist. I'm sorry. I kind of flew off the handle a little bit over
But
there.
your point stands. I think no one ever wants to say your baby is ugly. You would only say that to your closest friends.
That's a cute baby, or like that's a really cute baby.
like
It's fine.
if you ever had a child,
Mhm.
right? And I came to see your child as an infant,
Mhm.
and it was ugly. I would be like, "Damn, bro, your baby's ugly as shit."
Damn, bro, you
How did you
absolutely
do
fumbled
that?
the bag on this one. Like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, big L.
Hey man, it's like a sports conference, like after a bad game, like ooh, what happened out there, man? Like,
So I was just trying my best. I was trying to, give my wife the best semen possible, the best sample,
I
and
mean, the cards were in the deck. We just didn't get the right hand.
yeah, we put ourselves in positions to win. We just didn't take our opportunities, and we ended up with this ugly motherfucker. But you know what? We're looking forward. All we can do is handle what's in front of us.
Mr. Cohen, is there anything wrong with the baby? Like, this baby is supernaturally ugly. Like, I truly have never. I don't think any of us have ever seen an uglier baby. Like, what? Okay, maybe nothing happened out there, but like, what's the plan? What's the plan from here on
I
out?
wish I could say there was something actually wrong with the baby. It's just a normal baby, but it's ugly. I have no explanation. Just bad genes. And going forward, we're just gonna make the best of it. Give it really fire outfits, lots of makeup, maybe some reconstructive surgeries if we really feel like it. But we're hoping that we can develop this baby into something a little bit more beautiful. Facial features shift around a little bit as they grow up, and we're just gonna see what we get. You know what I mean?
It looks like from our statistics teams, the analysis of all the numbers and everything, it looks like your child actually might be a League of Legends player when they grow up. Based on how they look right now, do you have anything to say about that, or if you're gonna fix that at all?
Yeah, I know there are a lot of projections and a lot of people trying to run the statistics, trying to make comparisons to past babies that have
Like
become
normal babies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I don't really trust in all those statistics. It's just hearsay. You have to really watch the film to understand what's truly going on. And I've been doing that, and I think that there's no clear evidence yet that this baby will definitely become a League of Legends player. That being said, it's certainly not off the table.
Oh, awesome.
If the baby does sort of start shifting there, we're looking to maybe make some trades, bring in a free agent on a cheaper contract. So yeah, really, we're open to all options. You know what I mean? If somebody wants to trade this baby if somebody is really looking for this baby to really build their franchise around, and
Yeah.
and there are some
There
looking to trade for draft picks, I would definitely do that.
Yeah, there's been reports that the Denver Nuggets are actually looking into your kid.
That's perfect. My baby looks exactly like a fucking nugget. I think that's
Awesome.
I think that would be a really good fit. But I'm not really sure what the Nuggets are looking to give back. Really need to. Really need some return on this investment if I'm going to give this baby away.
It sounds like you guys got a plan. You got like a nice plan to bounce back from this tough night. Last question. What are your thoughts on vaccines causing autism?
I actually think that
I'm really glad you asked that question. Actually,
yeah, I have a lot to say. I actually think that autism causes vaccines. So I think that there's some good correlational data, but it's just the causation we're messing up. I think autism leads to vaccines, and we should really be looking more into that.
Cool. I didn't think you would actually answer that question even as a joke, but you know what? I'm glad we're here. Anyway, ugly babies. I
will say that St. Mary's Orphanage has made a great offer.
And you're gonna go with St. Mary's Orphanage over the Denver Nuggets?
Yeah, I heard that the Denver Nuggets are looking for a new basketball, so I could give my baby away.
Basketball? Dude, they'll give you like no more than $8, 10 tops.
To be honest, it's a pretty good offer. More than
we'll
I
just
thought
see
I
what
might
St. Mary's
get.
has to offer, and
Yeah.
we'll go from there. We're gonna play it by ear. Wow, what a
Thank you for joining me here today. I'll be answering your questions once again next week after our next game.
cool. That was great. Yeah, that's my thought on people saying that's the cutest baby I've ever seen.
Yeah, you don't say a baby's cute if it's really not that cute. Just be honest.
And
It's
you can say it's cute. It's like it's really not a big deal, but saying it is the cutest, like there's just so many implications that personally bothers me.
It's like
like most babies are cute. There are even ugly babies in like in like a dog in a sense too. That let's just like not to compare one to one, but like a weird looking dog, people are still gonna say like, oh my god, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
I was just going to bring this up. I recently met my aunt and uncle's dog for like their new dog for the first time, and I it's just not that cute. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Like
Weird he was picked up by the Miami Heat though.
shut the fuck up. Let me try and find this picture of this dog. Because it's just not that cute, and Like I'm standing there and I have to be like, "Aw," but no. It's just not like I don't think this dog is cute.
Eh. But like,
It's a crusty. Have you heard of a crusty white dog?
I think I have, yeah.
I don't like.
I have cousins that have a very similar looking dog.
Like, have you heard of the concept of a crusty white dog?
I've never heard the term before, but
It's I don't feel like explaining it, but it's dogs that are like small and white, and rich people often have them, and they're not cute.
yeah, no, I think I know what you mean now.
It's also another term for old men.
crusty, crusty white dog.
Exactly. Yo, it's just me and my crusty white dogs up in here.
Me and the boys got a how many holes in goal? 18 holes. Me and the crusty white boys. It's actually a bad name.
Oh my god, the crusty white boys in 18 holes.
Whoa! I wish. This is how the cum episode happened, Aaron. Just
I didn't say. I just said those things.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
I did not say a single thing about ejaculate, and I refuse to do so.
now, who's the first person to bring up the term ejaculate?
The first person in history to say ejaculate.
It was actually brought up by James Ejaculate in
James-
1832.
James W. Ejaculate.
No, where's the E? Why is it a W?
Well, you know, it's not exactly like the last name, you know?
No, it should exactly be the last name. That's the whole point. James Eric Jaculate.
Eric J. Aculate. Matriarch of the Aculate family.
I just finished watching Lord of the Rings. It's like House Jaculate. Like over in the E Forest.
Will I be in Gryffindor, or will I be in Ravenclaw, or will I be in Jaculate?
What the fuck is Jaculate? What the? These are people that are strong of will.
Wait.
They have strong. They have strong hearts. They have strong will.
penises.
What? God damn it!
Come on.
Come on! We're parodying Harry Potter. They're children, Aaron. They're children.
The Jaculates and the Montagues.
But me, lonely Romeo, could never be with one of the heiresses of the Jaculate family.
Just, I'll marry you just so you can change your last name. Like, I'm just trying to do you a favor.
No, we're only gonna get married if I can hyphenate our name. Montague Jaculate.
Oh, I love the good idea of fucking around with the last name. Someone I know at school, her last name is Davis, and she's dating a guy whose first name is Davis. And I have repeatedly reminded her
Davis,
that
Davis.
if you get married,
Right.
he should take her last name and become Davis Davis.
Mhm.
It's literally an opportunity that you cannot pass up.
And then if they have a kid, they can be the son of David Davidson. Davis Davison.
That's no.
What?
It's
I'm-
it,
Because it's Davison, right? Like that was the last name.
no, it's Davis.
Oh, it sounded like you said Davison.
No,
Okay.
it's a girl whose last name is Davis.
Oh, it sounded like you said the girl's last name was Davison. That's why I was.
You dumb motherfucker! God damn it!
I'm sorry, I'm ejaculate.
You're ruining
It
it.
runs
Oh.
in my veins. I can't help it.
You said I'm ejaculate. You
Yeah.
just are fucking a cup of ejaculate.
I
You
am
know what?
Alex of House Jaculate. I will not stand for this tomfoolery in my great halls. You motherfucker.
The new insult.
Get out.
You're as stupid as a cup full of cum.
You don't mean that.
Yeah, I do. You dumb motherfucker. I won't take it back. You cum cup.
I can't take you seriously when you like move your shoulders like that.
Like what?
You're like, I won't. Yeah.
What? Just a little bit of shoulder circles, a little bit of movement. You know.
Yeah.
free up
Mid
the-
insult while you're calling me a cup of cum. It's kind of hard, man. I'm trying.
It's just even more demoralizing. Anyway. Back to babies.
I think we're done with babies, man.
Yeah, just not all babies are cute.
Hashtag not all babies.
If you're not trying to offend the parents, fine, but you don't have to be overexcited. Like, I'm sure the parents understand if their baby is ugly. You know what like it's not a secret.
Mhm.
Like it's ugly because you can see that it's ugly, and everyone can also see that.
Yeah. And my man's got the ugly genes, and you're looking at the
It's
parents.
true.
Like they're there's a chance, you know.
Yeah. Some babies just have those ugly genes and they need to change pants immediately. Oh, that's the type of comedy that I'm here for. Okay. Let's move on to animals.
Animals.
Animals. So we want to talk about different animals that we think we could beat in a fight.
Yeah, we talk about a lot of things like historical figures we can beat in a fight.
We haven't done that in a while. No. We did historical figures that we think can beat the other person in a fight.
Oh wow, that was a long time ago. We definitely made that too convoluted. We should have made it a lot more straightforward.
It was funny.
I think so. We'll probably do it again. Anyway, we like to throw hands a lot. We certainly throw hands.
Sure.
And right now we're gonna be throwing hands with
kids,
animals.
chickens. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And right now we're gonna do animals.
What's your first animal?
I got 3, and I'm gonna work my way up from least crazy to most crazy.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with a beaver.
I hardly know her.
Good answer. So the second, beaver.
Yeah. Expand.
They are intimidating by like those. They got fucking teeth, man. Those motherfuckers chew into wood.
Yeah,
Like
but
their whole thing is like chewing into wood. However,
But they're small, you know?
they're not that small.
Yeah.
They're small, but they're not like rodent small. They're like raccoon size, you know?
I feel like you'd be expected to beat a beaver in a fight.
Well, okay, good. I want to lay the ground like
All right. Lay that groundwork.
you know, their whole thing is that when they hear running water, they like try to build a dam and try to like, you know,
Yeah.
dam it up. You use wood and everything. They got those sharp teeth and everything.
Uh-huh.
I'll just play running water. Like I'll just play like soothing ocean noises, and they're just gonna be like, "Holy shit, I can't fight this guy. I need to build a dam right now." And that's when I go in and I just snap their necks.
You think just the sound?
Yes, no, they've done studies on this. When they even if they don't see running water, if they hear running water, they literally just start building. Anyway, I can put a beaver in the ground, no fucking problem.
But think about it. If a beaver's determined to start building a dam,
Mhm.
they're not going to let your dumbass get in the way of that.
I'm literally gonna pick up its tail and just bash into the ground.
So what
No
does it
question.
matter if you're playing? What does it matter what
I
state
need-
of mind the beaver's
I would like
in?
the element of surprise. I want it to be afraid when it dies.
Oh my god.
Let's strike that from the record.
That is staying firmly off the record. Without a doubt.
Your Honor, I'm embarrassed at what I said. Can we please strike it from the record? Pretty please?
Do not let this go off the record under any circumstances. Period.
Yeah.
No.
Your Honor, did my client kill this man? Yes. Actually, strike that from the record. I want that not to be on the record. What? No. What do you? No, you can't do
You
that.
just
You just confessed. What do you mean?
No. But I asked. Like I want to redo.
The judge is looking through the Constitution. He did say "pretty please," like that. It's right here. It's actually
yeah.
It's actually the Fourth Amendment. Really weird.
Prosecution was yet to declare no takesies backsies. So I think we have to let this one slide.
The attorney just like fucking throw the paper up in the air. Just like fuck this. This is
Fuck, I forgot.
the system's broken. This doesn't work.
I can't believe I fucking forgot my takesies backsies. I'm a terrible lawyer.
Yeah. I want to make sure that though, no question. I put a paper.
That's the. Okay, 1 second. I had to.
Are you thinking about the Fourth Amendment?
No. Well, I was gonna pick a random amendment and just be like, takesies backsies is the whatever amendment. But
You didn't want to accidentally do like.
I didn't want to accidentally override an amendment that's like super. Like I didn't want to be like the one that
Emancipated the slaves.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's why I went nice and low.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So yeah, beavers. That's my first one. How about you? What's on the docket?
I see. I had a lot of trouble with this one because I
know you did.
really wanted to find a sweet spot. Like I didn't want to do an animal where I felt like it was obvious I would win.
Mhm.
But then there are a lot of animals that I think would definitely beat me in a fight.
Yeah, I knew you were having trouble with this.
So,
I'm interested to see where you landed.
oh man, I'll start light. I'll start with what I think is the easiest matchup out of the ones that I wrote down. An emperor penguin.
Okay. Tell me how does this look? Paint me a picture.
Oh, you know what? I'll give a penguin. No,
Are you gonna give the penguin a gun?
no. I was thinking about giving the penguin a home field advantage. I'll
Okay.
fight. You know what? I'll fight it here, but in the wintertime.
Okay, so like it's cold.
Like in my driveway.
In your driveway. All of these fights are going on in your driveway now. Just so you know.
But my not in a situation where my driveway is covered with ice, like it's not frozen over, but it is like there's snow everywhere
Yeah,
else. It's like
Yeah,
it's like in the 20s in degrees.
there are environmental hazards, but it's not like OP. It's not like changing the competition.
Yeah. So I just think I have the mobility. I have longer reach. I have the height. Like I just don't think that this I think penguins have a certain fury in them.
Yeah.
Did you know that penguins are known for just like male penguins are known for just like raping everything?
Jesus. No, I did not know that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey guys,
sure.
we're just gonna do some introductions. Let's go. Let's say name, your year. Let's go. I don't know. Favorite color and fun fact. Fun fact that you know. All right. Yeah, my name's Aaron Cohen. I'm a senior. Favorite color. I'm gonna go blue. Now, fun fact. Did you guys know about male emperor penguins?
Yeah, this is fucked up.
Yeah, You didn't need to look it up. I don't know why you did that. I believe you, and I don't want to...
Male penguins.
Oh my god! They say dead females in all caps.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Jesus.
Depraved sex. so
we could do a whole segment on this title. The title of this article alone.
the tagline is polar pervs.
Oh my! Holy shit! Yo, it's kind of got hot in here, man.
So
I am uncomfortable with the energy that has been created in the room today.
So basically my point is that penguins aren't just, nice and fluffy animals. Like they have a fury inside of them.
I like how I had to make mine oh, they're small, but like they got big teeth. Like they'll go hard. Your thing is like, yeah, like they're slow and I got reach, but like they do not ask for consent.
They'll do whatever the fuck they want.
True,
but
okay.
I think I have the physical advantage enough.
I hope so. I couldn't imagine what would happen if you didn't.
I think where I would struggle the most is like, do I have the heart to kill a penguin? If I had to, I could. I know.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I'm going with penguin.
I can buy this. I didn't realize how high the stakes were going to be, but yeah, no, I still think you can do it. Jesus.
I'm doing this for the babies and the children. Like,
yeah, honestly, if anything, this is revenge. This is like a vengeance kind of thing. It's like you have failed this city, and then you just kill this penguin.
Yeah, so I'll kill a criminal penguin. That will help me feel better.
Yeah.
I'll watch until one does something like that, and then I'll be like, that's the one I'm gonna kill.
Mm-hmm. Right. It's like an alt-right penguin, and then you're like, I don't feel that bad anymore.
You're conservative? Oh, okay. Just kidding.
All
right,
nice.
What's your next animal?
Now my next animal, I'm gonna up the stakes a little bit more. I'm gonna say a camel.
Ooh.
First of all, camels are big, right?
Camels are large.
What's a camel gonna do? Name one thing a camel will do.
Trample you.
Trample me?
Trample you.
Camels don't move that fast.
How got me using the internet so
you don't
much.
Hey Aaron, how about instead of checking my facts and just like making sure that like the internet or like scientists agree with what I'm saying, why don't you just take me? No way, that shit says 40 miles an hour. Why can't you just believe me when I say at face value and not check and fact check anything I say, huh?
Because if you're gonna fight an animal, you got to know what's going on. It's fucking 40 miles per hour.
Hey man,
holy shit! That's so fast. We're gonna do in a short sprint. They could go. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, it's kilometers an hour. We're gonna talk about toxic traits another time, but I'm gonna say one of my toxic traits is I think I can still kill a camel if I really wanted to.
My toxic trait is I look everything up.
My toxic trait is that you fact check me when I specifically assume you won't.
It's just so foolish on your behalf. But how are you gonna defeat this camel?
it's less about exactly how, because I know I just could do it. Whether I'm like punching it or I'm just like, I don't know, fucking like rip its jaw off or something. I'll like break its like thin legs. Or the other
That's
idea.
so fucked up. Everything that you just.
You asked how, and I answered. What did you want me to say?
I don't know.
Like challenge it to like a duel,
I don't
like
know.
a gentleman's duel? No,
But it's like
no holds barred.
it
This
sounds like you want to torture it before you kill it. Break its legs, rip its jaw off, do everything that won't actually kill it before you kill it.
okay. Here's the real thought about this. I can't imagine how a camel would beat me.
It's just pure stamina. Just.
Hey man, you haven't.
like,
I've been hitting the gym recently. I'm gonna say it. I went on the treadmill a few times.
Good for you. Camel literally has water inside of its hump.
And what about me? I'm mostly water.
Where's your hump?
You want to see my fucking hump, man? Humans are mostly water. What? What are you talking?
So the camel's gonna swallow you and store you inside inside the hump. You're fucked.
I know that a camel's like main like method of like shooing things away is spitting. I'll spit on it. Fuck you.
You don't have to spit back.
I need to show it what's up.
For some reason, my concept of you getting swallowed by a camel led me to creating an insane creation, which is the combination between a large snake and a camel and a camel.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what it would look like.
I'm gonna remember this for a future D&D session.
Try and visualize yourself, audience, what the combination between an anaconda and a camel might look like. Does it have legs? Does it have a hump?
You can email us, whoaskedcast@gmail.com. Try to picture in your mind's eye right now and tell us over email how turned on Aaron actually is in the room right now while imagining this hybrid animal. You can email us, whoaskedcast@gmail.com.
I'll give you one indicator of how turned on I am.
Honestly, that could go anywhere, really.
I know.
Either direction.
It's just a little hint.
Yeah.
Can't give away too much.
You gotta leave some room for the mind to wander.
I'll give you one more. Oh.
Ooh, really narrowed it down a little actually there.
I was trying to make that sound of like from the fish, the choking fish. Do you know the?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Yo, Mr. White, you know that sound of the choking fish. Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
Now I have to. This is turning into the search-isode.
No, you're the only one searching. The real search-isode was when we looked up Johnny Quasar and fucking Nickelback.
This.
Oh, yeah. No, it doesn't go like, oh.
Yeah, I said I was trying to make that sound.
You were nowhere near that sound.
Wait, listen. Come on. Come on.
You were nowhere near that sound.
Wait, that was sound that was. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but my point is not that I nailed it. My point is that's what I was going for.
Got it. Okay.
Anyway,
I think I'd beat a camel. You're next.
Okay.
Don't.
What?
Don't.
What?
Nothing.
No, I won't. Okay, my next animal is gonna be. I'll go with something that actually could happen in real life. A deer.
Really?
I think
I passed a deer, and I was like in looking for this, and I was like, I don't think I could do it.
I think I could.
Really?
Because I think a deer would be scared, firstly. So that gives me the mental advantage. And
deer in the headlights, I could see it.
I think if I just like sweep its legs
and
then just like punch it and like get on top of it, I think I could do it.
I mean, depending on the deer, you find like they're kind of tough. Like this, like to their I don't know, like their body, their skin, and everything. Like it's tough. It would take a lot. It would take a. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I am saying it would be hard.
It would be a tough battle.
Yeah.
Like I'm imagining I'm lost in the woods.
They got antlers.
Desperate.
They got hooves. Like they got.
No, not a male deer with antlers. I'm thinking like a doe.
Yeah, man. I was thinking of a baby camel. Like what? I feel like if we're gonna like narrow down,
it's just male versus female. Like I don't think I could beat a male deer with antlers. I think a deer without antlers I could beat.
All right. I want like a little star over this.
There's
over
no
this
reason.
battle.
No, there's no reason.
It's about the animal. It's not about the gender of the animal.
If the gender of an animal makes it physically have different attributes, then it is important.
Okay, then you're gonna have to say you're gonna have to specifically say a doe. You would beat a doe in a fight.
Sure.
Okay.
That's what I was envisioning, so I'm not ashamed to make that specification.
When you said deer, I was imagining antlers, which is why
Okay.
I brought that up.
Okay, well, I'm saying that I was never envisioning antlers. So
Okay.
you're like, well, I was thinking of antlers. Okay, buddy. But yeah, it would be a tough fight. I think because there's a chance that the deer could like accidentally kick me in like the fucking chest.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah, it's definitely possible,
but that
but
would just make me more angry.
yeah, actually, little known animal fact: Aaron is actually provoked by rage.
Yeah, I'm actually fucking feral. Is the truth.
Jesus.
Just give me an opportunity, and I will fucking go at it.
Dude, honestly, don't even give him the opportunity. He's gonna find it. He's gonna find it one way or another.
Yeah, it's just in my nature.
Yeah, I'm I'm in the Bronx, so like I'm very close to the Bronx Zoo. They actually have like an Aaron enclosure, and like it's like glassed, like not even like a cage or anything. It's like a whole it's a whole enclosure.
This
because
is
like
just to say that I'm actually normally put in solitary confinement. But I managed to be let out just for recording this podcast.
Mhm. Yeah.
So you're welcome, America.
Yeah. Really, honestly, I broke you out. So really, if anything, this says something about my instincts and like ability to like as a hunter, really.
Or you're just a criminal for
Yeah.
letting me out.
A criminal penguin?
What?
No, because you said you would kill a
Yeah,
penguin.
so you want me to beat the shit out of you?
All right, the third fight is Alex versus Aaron. All right, my third animal. Now, this.
Make this your last one because I only have one more.
Okay, yeah, no, this is my last one. I'm gonna say flamingo.
Okay.
Actually, okay, I'm gonna cut this and take it back. Because originally the camel was gonna be the third one. The third one is now a snake.
Ooh.
I'm going to allow you to fight me on this. Almost any type of snake.
Even venomous ones?
Yeah,
With literally one bite and you're fucked.
one bite. That's it. One bite.
How easy do you think it is to grab a snake from the ground?
My real toxic trait is that I know that snakes are venomous, and I know that snakes are deadly, and that they can and do kill people. My toxic trait is I don't think a snake would kill me.
That's literally fucking idiotic. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I feel like I could grab a snake and let it not. I've seen. Here, let me phrase it like this.
You're already wrong, but continue.
I know that I'm wrong, but there's just something about it that won't allow my mind to process that I would lose to a snake in a fight. Like, I've seen so many TikToks of trained professionals. I know I'm not a trained professional. I've seen so many TikToks of trained professionals like feeding snakes, taking snakes out of their enclosure to like clean up their thing, their like enclosure and everything, and like it looks really easy. It looks like wildly easy. Those motherfuckers just go in there and just grab him. They get him by the head and like snake can't move. Like that's it.
You're talking about professionals with not the most aggressive, most dangerous snakes in captivity.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as we're clear.
Yeah.
That this is not an aggressive, dangerous snake in the wild that moves incredibly fast.
Mhm.
You would have to walk up to a snake and grab it directly by the head from the ground without having it bite you.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You cannot do that.
I know.
And even professionals in the wild use tools. You don't have tools. Professionals use like fucking sticks and shit. And like they use a stick and they put it into a net.
You're not listening to me. I don't think you understand that I'm built different. I don't think like that's going through your head.
Yeah, you are built different. Yeah. I will give you that. You're built different in a way that you're really fucking stupid.
You know what? I take it back. A tortoise. Like a really big, really old tortoise.
Yeah, beat up a fucking. That's basically like I'm gonna beat up someone who's so fat they can't move.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like if he's like mad out of your weight class or something, like that's sure.
Killing a tortoise would be one of the like hardest things to do. Like heart, like in terms of like having the heart to do that.
Yeah. Oh my god, I saw like a TikTok of it. It looked like someone was cleaning the shell of a tortoise or of like a turtle or something like that. It's like, oh, that's nice. Like giving the turtle a bath, instantly chops the head off like right after. That doesn't get taken down, and ours. It pisses me off so much. But yeah, fine, fine. If you don't believe that I can do something really easy because I've seen other people do it online, trained professionals with tools, I guess I can like punch a turtle. Turtle. A turtle is like a fantasy like turtle humanoid race. I guess I can just beat the shit out of like an endangered turtle.
Yeah. Tortoise. They're
Tortoise.
different.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I mean, you could do that.
Cool.
Go for it, you fucking sicko.
Okay.
My third animal is a walrus.
Aaron, we talked about fighting the animals in the water, or taking water animals out of the water.
What? A walrus is like not fully a water
I know
animal.
I know it's a mammal. Fuck you! You got a penguin and a walrus. This is
What's wrong with that?
because like its preferred terrain obviously is in the water.
No. Okay. Neither of those are exclusively water animals.
Yeah, I can. I could probably drown a gorilla. I could probably drown a gorilla if we're both in the water and like I got the jump on it. Yeah, sure.
I don't think you could.
A gorilla
You
could
would die to a gorilla in water. 100%.
Let's see.
Anyway, I'll fight the walrus in the Arctic on ice. That way, it has the option to jump into the water if it
I
wants.
don't believe you would beat a walrus in this fashion.
I think I would. I think I could literally just choke a walrus out.
Tell me
Put it in a chokehold and literally just kill it that way.
isn't the whole thing about a walrus that there's so much blubber and like fat on them that like that like they like. I'm saying that it would be hard to if your idea is to choke out a walrus. I don't think that would really work. Like I don't think you would be able to like actually get an arm around a walrus and actually be able to choke it out like that.
I think I could. Like just
Really?
around the head part. It wouldn't be. I mean, it
The
wouldn't
head
be
part,
easy.
there's like no neck. It goes directly into their body. It's like the whole thing is that like
You just like hook under its jaw. You just like.
they don't really have a jaw. Like
But they do. Like you could get under its.
But there's
little
like
walrus chin.
inches and inches of.
I'm not saying
of,
it
like,
would be
fat and blubber.
easy, but I could do it.
I don't think you could.
I
think you're massively.
Fueled with the furry.
Whoa, Aaron
I think
slipped.
fueled by a furry. I think with the fury of a thousand
This
suns.
summer, Aaron Cohen was at home with his family. Then all of a sudden, a furry broke in and killed his parents.
So when I say a walrus, I mean like a furry in a walrus suit.
I think I'd help you. I think I'd help you actually.
All right, cool.
I think if we both, all right, if we 2v1 to walrus, I think we could do that.
Like at the same time or tag team?
Tag team.
Okay, so like I do some initial damage and then
Yeah.
I tag you in.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Oh shit! It's Aaron on the top ropes. Oh my god! The walrus brought in his own friend. Oh god! The Emperor Penguin is here. It's a 2v2. Is that the cage? Holy shit, guys! This is a 2v2 cage match in the Arctic.
Dun, 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 dun. It's the rapist penguin's music.
We've actually been trying to rebrand him. He's just the Penguin. Like it's implied that it's all the same
penguin
stuff.
from Batman shows up.
It's a rich old white guy. Okay.
He's got a fucking gun.
He's got a fucking... Oh, holy shit! He's on the walrus's side. What the hell?
Isn't that the thing with the penguin? He has
Yeah.
like an Uzi or whatever.
He has an umbrella. It's the umbrella gun because like his whole thing is that like it's like the penguin's umbrella. He waddles around with the umbrella because he's like a rich fancy guy. And then when Batman comes, he puts the umbrella down. Like he takes he shrinks the. What do you call it when you fold the umbrella in? Like when you
Closes the umbrella.
when he closes the umbrella. And there's a gun.
What's the thing called when you pull the door so that it fills the door frame? Oh, yeah. That's when you close it. Oh, my bad. What's the thing where you put the lid on the jar and then you turn it until you can't put your hand in the jar anymore? Oh, you close the. My bad.
So what's crazier than me forgetting the word close is that once the umbrella closes, there's an automatic gun in the tip of the umbrella, and the penguin shoots the Batman like that. Yes, and like the trigger's in the umbrella handle. Like he literally is just like,
any
"Ah, it's
sense.
you, Batman."
It does sound like a good name for a wrestling move. Oh, and it's the penguin's umbrella. I don't know what that would look like.
Uh, you just bring in an umbrella and you just beat the umbrella's actually just like a steel rod. And you just
Oh, with the steel umbrella.
this.
Okay, so yeah, walrus, I think.
Okay. If you disagree with me on snake, I'm going to disagree with you on walrus. If it's a one-on-one.
Yeah. I feel like walrus, to be honest, I think it would be easier to fight a walrus than a snake. Than a vet like a cobra.
No, walrus they got tusks. They got so much shit going on, man.
So? So what?
So you're gonna die, Aaron. What do you mean?
I don't know if a walrus is capable of being aggressive. What do walruses eat?
Penguins.
Is that true?
Yes.
Damn.
You think those fucking fangs are for nothing?
They're not fangs.
You think those tusks are for nothing?
I don't know.
What do you think they do? They fucking rock climb with those things? No. They kill things with them, Aaron.
I don't know. Do they eat penguins?
Yes. You were hesitant to look it up because you know I'm right.
No, because I don't want to look another thing up. Do walruses eat
It's okay. I cut
penguins?
these out of the audio most of the time anyway.
It doesn't look like they do.
I don't believe you. I believe
This
you're
is
reading.
arcticlook.com. What do walruses eat? Oh, there are 2 species of walrus. Fun fact.
Wow, I really don't fucking care.
Come on, food. They eat. Walrus actually feed on marine invertebrates and crustaceans, including clams, mollusks, mussels, sea cucumbers, shrimp, and crab.
Aaron, did you think about it? You're a sea invertebrate.
Okay, but not fucking penguins. And certainly not fucking big ass fucking emperor penguins.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen.
Which are like 4 feet tall.
I'm gonna. Whoa, man, that's like long. Okay, how about this? We have both of these fights in the driveway at the same time, and then we tag team, and we both like 2v1 the snake and then the walrus.
What about a walrus, but instead of like just being a normal tail, it's like a huge ass snake with the head as a walrus.
Oh, that's super cool. You're giving me a lot of really fun D&D.
The walrus
ideas.
snake. No.
Snalrus.
No. If you have a good idea for what to call a walrus mixed with a snake,
You can email us, whoaskedcast@gmail.com. Who's built different to actually win these fights, Aaron or Alex?
yeah, give us your opinions.
Another question: who's being more unhinged right now in trying to explain that they would win in a fight, Aaron or Alex? Don't tell us what question you're answering. Just email us.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We got one more thing, or do you want to just end it there? We can just end it there.
Yeah, we could end it there.
All right, cool.
Yeah, not a full hour.
Yeah.
But
It's usually
we
better
never
this way.
really intended for our episodes to all be a full hour, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, we have an Instagram and we have a TikTok, whoaskedcast. We have a YouTube channel, Who Asked. We have a website, whoaskedpodcast.podbean.com, where you can find all of our socials, all of our episodes.
And we have an email, whoaskedcast@gmail.com. If you want to send us any topic submissions, any ideas you want us to talk about, you want to yell at us for our stupid opinions, anything is welcome. Whoaskedcast@gmail.com.
All right. See you next time.